We're in Linton Elementary School in San Antonio, Texas, as part of Northside ISD to visit a kindergarten team to see how they're implementing blended learning. Let's go see the classrooms.
So we're Dolores Linton Elementary. We're located in San Antonio in Northside Independent School District. So we chose blended learning at Linton Elementary because we decided that we were in the rebuilding process. The kinder team is so honest and so vulnerable, right? That, in the very beginning when we first presented to them, they had told us, absolutely not. This is not going to happen in a kinder classroom. Have you come to our kinder classrooms, right? But they're also risk takers, right? They were so pleasantly surprised that it actually does work.
I immediately thought of my students who are 5 years old coming in and thought that they would not be able to do this independently. We were very hesitant. We were very, very hesitant to implement blended learning in the classroom.
We started off with not wanting to do this at all. We didn't really believe in it. We didn't want to really even touch it. And now I have these kids working on their own. I'm able to freely work with the kids that need my help. And I know that these kids can be able to get the work done.
Good job. High five, you did it. Oh, you're gonna stand up? Okay. Oh, hard high five. Boom, good job.
So a playlist just has a variety of station activities that the students can do at their own pace.
So a playlist really gives the students autonomy and agency. So the teachers curate the playlist using text-based activities.
The kiddos are in charge and responsible of taking ownership of their learning, and so they know exactly what they must do. And then they know once they complete that then they can also do the may-dos. The best part is that it gives Ms. Rivera time to then meet with her kiddos for small group time.
So the playlist is similar but different than a station rotation because in a flexible playlist, the students have agency over their path and pace. So they decide which activity they want to complete first, and they decide the time that they want to stay at that activity versus a station rotation where obviously the timer rings and it's time for them to move on. Here, the kids really have control over what they know that they need to work on.
We as teachers are able to pool and work more efficiently with our small groups because we are not set on a time limit of rotating station after station.
It was the kids that really made me get the buy-in. They were really excited to start something new, and I was excited just to get something out that was brand new to them as well.
Our classroom behaviors have become a lot better during station time because they are choosing what they want to work on at that time.
We know that kids do better when it's something that they like, right? And so we want the kids to be able to understand and know that they have some control over the learning that they do.
We set some campus improvement goals around student growth and around kiddos being on level. And I can definitely say that we have seen our kiddos making growth both in reading and in math.
My advice would be to definitely just start small and definitely give it a try because it does make a world of a difference in the classroom.
Take it day by day. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen over a month. This took about 3 months to get it to where it is right now, more or less. But to keep trying, and when things don't work, try again and try something new.
Everyday kids come to school, right? And we expect them to take risks. We expect them to do that. But they don't always see that their teachers are doing that, right? And so I feel like that's also a beauty for the kiddos. They've taken risks themselves. Sometimes it didn't go so well, but the kids get to see that process of going back and changing the plan. And I think they've grown together with the kids.